Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Mr. Valelish and today we're going to go explore the Stygian camp in the middle of the map. Not in the middle, a little bit to the right side. A couple of news from my farming runs. We dressed up our dancer nicely and our Delincia. As you can see, she's already level 5 because she went with us to that major farming run we did. Mainly for stone and other resources. She's wearing some Cimmerian epic armors that we got from the purge. Soon we're going to replace these with proper armors crafted by our own armorer. She, for those of you who care about this stuff, she has very good percentages, 70% for strength and 80% for vitality, with the plus 14 from the savory meat we cook her. And she's going to accompany us from now on until she's all the way up to level 20 and we start training another thrall. For the farming run, we did respec. My attributes right now are as such, but these are just to get the expertise at max, so we don't have to worry about the carry weight. We craft a little bit faster. Right now I'm going to just take one of these potions, and we are over encumbered immediately. We are going to go back to the normal build I want for Sylara, so let's just pump up the agility, precision strike for sure. We do want to build an epic bow for her as well, so we can just start using that a little bit more. But for now, we need to get some materials for those things. Let's go with the extended leap. Authority all the way to the top as well. That's one of the objectives here. Healthy diet and the well-trained. That's the one that gives us bonus stats for our single thrall. If the other one just lets you use one more thrall. Now it's the tricky part. We do want some vitality and we do want some expertise so we can carry stuff. I like having this one as such. This one will have 5 points at least for sure, and vitality. The fast healer is really good. I think I'm going for the fast healer. Our encumbrance is going to suffer a lot with this, but it is what it is. If we want to go on the farming run, we can just use a potion, respec, and real quick. And then we can just, if we don't like what we're doing right here, we can just try a different combination. Right now, Sylara should be a quite strong character. And Delincia should be a monster. Yeah. So, as you can see, 3800 HP. We are going to equip a little bit more of heavy armors, epic ones that we're going to craft. What else did we do? We went to nearby the vault next to us to farm for some ice and some gold and silver. So we can start making our own alchemical base. We can actually start making it right now, I guess. Yep. Yeah, we're building oil because we also need those for the epic armors. The main thing that's holding us back in terms of epic armors is the need for elephant hides and rhino hides for the paddings. So, with that in mind, in this episode we are going to go explore this, and we did see rhinos, I think, up here. I'm not sure where elephants will be, but I will search these plains around, maybe around the big area. I don't want to explore the center right now, so we're going to avoid that. But since there's rhinos here, I just wonder if there's elephants nearby or not. Maybe, I don't know, down there. But okay, so our plan is still to get some thralls. We're going to go here, see if we can find any good ones. We are going to take the Delincia with us to train her up. And I think we are all about set. I am going to show you the little bit of the base construction I already started with all the resources we got from the farming run. There's still quite a bit in storage as well. Making this little pathway, and these are the main walls. They're going to be just about that height, and they're going to go all around the compound. Right now, just going to show you the inside of one of the towers. We already have stair access from here. These are just some lookout points for archers that we might get in the future. And as you can see, this is on top of our gate. And we can just walk over the walls. And this is what we have so far. There's still a lot of work to be done. And even though we did get a lot of resources from our farming run, it's not going to be nearly enough to finish this construction. So Pride just decided to stay up there. Well, it came out nicely. Let's start heading towards that camp. We want to see if we can find any good crafter thralls. The fighter thrall, our sidekick, is the Linzia. She is open for a rename as well, so if you guys want to name her, feel free. She's going to be probably one of the main thralls following us and in base defense, because they're just too strong to sit around doing nothing. But when she's level 20, we will train another thrall. We're not just going to stick with this Delinzia for the rest of times. We're just leaving the base at daybreak, which is really good. It means we have a few hours of light to work with in our approach. I'm going the wrong way, which is very typical of me. Okay, we should be close to the Stygian campsite, or not a campsite, it's proper city by the looks of it. Okay, there's this main wall here. We are approaching from the other side. Previously we came from there and we saw this palisade there. Let's get out of the horse. Okay, another thing we have to do when we get the materials is just upgrade Pride's saddle, because it does make him a little bit faster. Some skeletons impaled over there. That's dire warning. Alright, there's a lot of soldiers here. Let's approach from this side, just so we don't get surrounded so easily. I'm just going to jump this guy right away. Yeah, bastard stand. Yeah. Well, that was a mistake, buddy. I'm not sure if I'm going to hold on to the steel. Alright, that seems the entrance to the main area. So let's start from the other side, actually. We have the double jump back. When I was farming, I was just always trying to do the double jump, even though we didn't have the spec into it, or two spear guys might be a bit of a challenge. This weapon with the full build is just really good. Get out of the fire. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Now we go to the left side here. Just want to check if there's any crafter thralls around these palisades, or around this wall. It's not actually a palisade. But by the looks of it, it looks like a militarily reinforced area. I don't think the crafters will be out here. Just a monster. The weapon she has is also very good. It's the Blade of the Betrayer. It's a two-handed, really good, legendary, so there's that. Go for it, Valinzia. No. Can also just watch me. I don't mind. Not with these guys, at least. Okay, so this is just a wall. Can climb this real quick, just check if there's anything interesting. There's a box right off the bat with some weird stuff that I still don't know what to do, and a treasure, which is really good. It's really cool, at least. Not sure what the value of the treasures will be. Right now in this patch I don't think they do anything, but in the next one the purge strength will be based on that, so you might want to have a big treasure stash to get your chances of getting better thralls in doing the purges, I guess. Okay, so this really seems that we're not going to find any crafters here, so let's start heading towards that access to the main area of this camp. I still have to be careful because I don't have a lot of armor on me. Even though we are running around with the Dalinsia right now, which is a huge boost of killing power, but we are still quite vulnerable. I don't think we are going to craft heavy armors for Sylara, so she's never going to be a tanky character, but our thralls will have heavy armors just so they can properly tank, since they do not dodge. Right, another two dead. Dead Stygians is always a good thing. Just get some sated bonus going and approach the main area. I assume this area will have a boss or two. And then I'll help you out with this one. Don't think you needed my help, but makes me feel useful, so. So far these guys don't drop anything too exciting, so just keep going. No crafter spawns at all so far. A couple of chests with some cool items in them, but okay, surely there will be some crafted thralls here. You already see forges and stuff like that. It's actually a kill. I would love to get my hands on how to make those. I know that in the exiled lands it's one of the... well, it's a greater weird stuff. In the exiled lands, to get the kill you have to go into the unnamed city library and turn in a fragment of power to learn it. But here I don't know. You also have to be lucky to get it. When you turn in the fragment of power, it's not a guaranteed thing. Alchemist 3 we do not want, so we can go ahead and kill him. Okay. There's something here. Nothing interesting. There's a cat there. I think Sylara would like to take a cat. Where's Pride though? Pride, you can carry. Pride is full of stone. Just going to drop the stone. We have so much of it back home. Okay, those aren't interactable. Can check and look around. Okay, so the camp still goes there and up there, so this place is huge. So far, it doesn't seem like a good place to come get some thralls, but I mean, maybe just in this initial area that's the case, but once you get up there, maybe there's a lot of them, I don't know. The combat sound is going on, so someone's aggroed on us. I just don't know who. This place is also very fortified. And really, really cool as well. There's some archers here. Okay. So this camp looks like a major thing. And what I'm afraid of is if we get to the end of it and there's a boss like the arena champion version of in the Isle of Sipta, we really don't want to lose our thrall. There's some notes here. Maybe they can give us a hint of what this place is. No, it's not interactable. That's such a tease. Anyway, onwards. There's some priests here. Sipta's Ascension. Are you really sitting down on your post? The priest is dead. Okay, so this looks like the entrance to a boss fight, so I'm just going to, I might be mistaken, but I'm just going to approach this carefully. Oh, okay. Maybe not a boss fight, but a lot of soldiers here, so we can make short work of these guys. Nothing of interest here. Hidden down here, maybe? No. I could look at the view. Okay, it's just a Overwatch position. That looks like a boss battle right there. That looks like a camp, and that looks like a boss battle. Let's keep going. We already checked that box. Let's go for the camp first. All right.
Did you see that?
This is a tier 4, but he's a priest, so nothing that we want. Eye of Set, I don't think we're going to need it for anything. Okay, back to the original plan. Let's get here. Who's that guy? Slave master. Yeah, it's a fighter, so a one skull fighter. We won't be able to engage on him. Well, we won't be able to get him as a thrall. Gee. Etter's Mace. Finally crafted weapon demonstrating expert capability of Stygian craftsmanship. Well-maintained weapon is also indicator of its wielder's rank in the Stygian army. On rare occasions, highly regarded soldiers were permitted to retain their weapons of rank in retirement, especially when continuing to serve their lord in a mercenary capacity. Capable of shattering bones through armor and crumbling helmets, the mace is a preferred weapon against heavily armored foes, bypassing the protection of their armor through sheer force. Okay, that's not a bad mace. We can take it. Oh, lasting feast. Yay. What are they hiding here? Oh, more lasting feasts. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so this guy, I mean, can chop his body just to make sure he's not some special character in that regard. Doesn't look that way. There's some notes here that we cannot interact with. Box without anything too interesting. I am picking these things up because I'm assuming it has something to do with the ley shrines, and I want to explore the ley shrines very soon. What did I do? Oh, it replaced our lasting feast buff by a stamina buff. That's cool, so you get stamina buff from coming here. It's good to know. These buffs do last a long time. Like the whole Stygian army seems to be posted here. I am Sylara of India. This place is called Sipta's Ascension. I wonder what relevance that has to this place. But it is getting dark. And I don't like it. There's no boss here? Okay, a bit disappointing, but okay. There's some goodies there. There's still that main temple-like structure, so let's head there now, but I don't think that's the place to find crafters. It doesn't look that way. It might be like a temple thing. Maybe if you're looking for Set's priests, you can find them there. But we are not looking for that. Let's keep going. This is a really cool area. And it's very ominous. It's... right.
Gods take you!
Two more down. Oh, there's one dude there. Who are you? Just a Stygian fighter? Sipta's Contemplation. Okay. Sure. Let's see what this is.
The silent streets of Luxor were too much for me to bear. I have moved my base of operations to a tower that overlooks the central plain. Sipta's Contemplation. Such a grand sounding name for a place where I do busy work. Every night I dream of the dark room at the top of the tower. Every day I work to understand how I can get there. It has become clear to me that the tower is much more than a building. It serves a purpose beyond being a dwelling or a fortress. It is a sorcerer's nexus. But for what? I am mapping the ley lines that run from the heart of the tower outwards. I suspect that revolts exist along these ley lines. But to confirm my suspicion, I will need to do a full survey of the area.
Alright. A little bit more lore over there. This does not open. Should we climb over? It is Conan Exiles after all. They allow us to climb, so climb we shall. But if there's an important boss or something there, I'm assuming... oh no, there's stuff here. Okay, where's the Lindia? I'm afraid to fight without her now. There she is. Go get that guy, please. While I get the gold and the Grey Lotus. I don't think we need to climb anymore. Let's just see what this is all about. So far, just some normal NPCs. A sorcerer and a fighter. This is... whoa. Okay, almost fell down there. Don't think we would die because we probably hold on to something, but it was still kind of dodgy. Oh, there's a camp underneath us. Alright. I'm hoping for something interesting here. Okay, the Lindsay leveled up, which is always good. And she got more HP, you can see it right away. How do you get down there without jumping? I don't exactly know, but I think I'm going to use the jumping technique. There's a sorcerer table there. Also, up there might be something interesting. Let's climb first and jump down later, because that's just easier. Chest here. There's nothing in here. Let's keep climbing, see what's at the very top. Beautiful night sky out, so we do have some light to work with. There's a camp all the way down there. What? Where is it? Oh, it's probably that lay shrine. What? Let's go around again. And up. I don't think there's going to be a reward good enough for this entire climb, but it's just something I have to do. Bear with me, guys. Just my curiosity just gets the better of me. At least there's a chest. I need to get some gold or something from it, so... Can't say it was... yeah, I can say it was a unnecessary climb. Sometimes they hide boxes up here as well. And we can see the full spread of this camp. It's a huge place. Let's just go down. Okay, we have the double jump, so we can do this. And jump down here. Okay. This might be dangerous. Okay, Crex is the bastard. Alright, Crex is the bastard is dead. And he dropped a weapon. Mace of Prince Crexus. A mace of unmatched quality ornamented with a rampant sphinx device. Alright, a fragment of power and a special mace. Let's see the info. This weapon's unique coat of arms likely places its origins in Neptune, an ancient and ruined city known for the Black Sphinx effigy, keeping watch over the town. How Crexus the Bastard is connected to the old lords of Neptune is known to few living souls, capable of shattering bones through armor, crumpling helmets. Yeah, we know it's a mace. Alright, let's take it. Why not? Let's pull a torch out over here. Okay, nothing there. This place was called the Bastards something, right? Bastard Stand. Okay. So this guy was the leader of this camp, or the current leader at least. Take the coins. Oh, there's a bath here. That's so cool. Can we craft those things? I don't think we can. I understand that there's not much loot here, but we should have some more somewhere, right? Apparently not. A nice table here. Alright, I'm satisfied with our exploration of this place. Still wondering how we could have gotten here without the jump. Maybe they have some mechanism to open these giant stone doors that we don't know of. There's a couple of boxes there. We might go for those. But this camp is not the place to get crafted thralls, that is for sure. I was hoping we could. But we explored a really cool area, so that should be enough for us. There's another box there with plants and fiber. Such treasure. Alright. We are facing the place. I mean, I don't know if the rhinos were here or there, but we'll just jump down and find out. Ooh, that was a close one. Right, Pride. I don't know how you got down here so fast, but I'm just going to believe you're a magic horse. That's a dead rock nose. Let's explore to the north first. There's some more there. I do not want to spend my time killing rock noses, so we're just going to make this swift. Okay, so there's rhinos here. Or at the very least they look like rhinos. Maybe we do have to spend some time killing this guy. What do you drop, buddy? Shouldn't I be getting stuff? Well, I did get stuff, but it wasn't showing in the UI. Sometimes that happens, I don't know why. Yeah, they are rhinos. They're a little bit different from the ones in the exiled lands. I'm going to use the spear for these guys, just so we don't lose the durability of our weapon in everything we move. Oh, I didn't get... Should have gotten some steel or some iron to repair our skinning knife. We don't have... yeah, that's unfortunate. We bypassed so much iron that it was dumb of us. Anyway, maybe this will be enough. We don't need a ton of these hides anyway. You have to dodge that one. Got 6 bleed stacks right off the bat. Come here, Pride. I need... let's drop that. Took a lot of work to get that stone, but when we are exploring an area like this, you have to prioritize, and stone we can get right by our base. We could use this journey for one more thing. Ouch, 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 ouch. Drink, 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 drink. Well, I told Delincia that she had to dodge that one, but I didn't follow my own advice. You were killed by bleeding. I was spamming my potion to see if I could drink a potion, but my character was a bit staggered. Let's just make our way there quickly. Okay, we are arriving at our body. Let's just tell Pride to follow, Delincia to follow. Yeah, okay. Just take our body apart. Drop everything that is not necessary. We only have 52 rhino hides. Actually, we have more. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Ooh, that's the big rock nose boss. That's probably the hardest boss in the game. We want to stay clear of that guy. He will kill me and Delincia without breaking a sweat. That's not what we want. Okay, that looks like a huge structure there as well. We're not going to explore that in this episode. We're just looking for... Just quickly run around for some elephants, see if we can find them. There's rock noses here. As expected, after seeing the big boy. Oh, there's elephants there. Alright, that wasn't expected. Oh, that looks like an elephant graveyard up ahead. So these guys shouldn't feel bad about killing them because they're already coming here to die, so... Okay, Delincia, can you just grab aggro real quick? That way I can deal some damage without being too interrupted. And we'll get some elephant hides from this. We should have brought some iron to repair our skinning knife. We shouldn't be running around with the iron skinning knife any longer, but let's put that we can get quite easily. These spectre coatings are quite heavy as well, but okay, those look like the northern watchtowers from the Nordheimers. Maybe that's a Nordheimer camp. I haven't seen Nordheimers in Isle of Sipta, so maybe an Accursed camp. We know, at the very least we found out where we can find rhinos, where we can find elephants, which is already a big step up to where we were before this episode. So we did end up dying, but in a bit of an unfortunate way. We do suffer more damage than normally because of the difficulty settings, so that kind of contributes to why we are so squishy. Our armors aren't the best just yet, but still a rhino just killing you outright like that is a bit rough. That guy over there looks like a boss creature. We might check up on that guy and then leave, because I think we have enough elephant hides to last us for a while. Also, our skinning knife is already broken, so maybe we just ride past him to see what he is and avoid engaging. This is such a cool place as well. Oh, there's lions here. Elephant graveyard. That's a one skull, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, that is a one skull. There's a box over there as well. And tigers. Can you go for the one skull? I'll kill the tigers. Okay. Delincia can handle this guy without too much trouble. Ouch, ouch, I cannot. Let's drink here. especially if he's all the way up there. Alright, and now we'll just use the pickaxe for this one. We get some hides, not as much as we would with the skinning knife, but some's better than none. There's a box here, a couple of boxes actually. Okay, so I think there's enough exploration for today. We explored the big settlement where the Stygians are, and we found rhino hides and elephant hides, which was one of our main objectives, which is really good. Let's start heading back home because it's going to take a while. We are quite far. Oh, that's the Scorpion Queen, isn't she? Are you okay, elf-wise? You want to try your hand on fighting this beast? Ooh.
Curse you! Die! Curse you!
Okay. I have to pay attention on Delincia's health because she is getting poisoned, and it might be bad. But I think we are chipping away on his health a little bit faster than he is chipping away on her. So that is a quick skeleton key that we can get out of this. Well done, Delincia, well done. Let's get some ichor, skeleton key. Not sure if there's a box over here, but we will quickly look. Anyway, we can keep going. We know where to get legendary weapons with our key. It's not very far away from our base, so we don't have to spend too much time searching. Now we just have to go there, and it should be smooth sailing on our way home. Sylara returns home through the Red Forests, finding solace in each step away from the central tower's maelstrom. Today's exploration yielded success, and the fragments of knowledge she's amassed now coalesce, painting a glimpse of this enigmatic Cursed Island's nature. And this is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, any comments or suggestions are very welcome in the comments below, and thanks for hanging out.